Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now the third baseman, Chipper.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball two.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Jones is calling for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in is Lou Gehrig, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. So 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 2-2. Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Fouled off. Payoff pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey
Fouled away.
Mantle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Turner's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Up next, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last AB. And then misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
And he'll step off and try again. At the plate, Justin Verlander. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Bellinger is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Randy Johnson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game, as he drives a liner to right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taken.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. So now to the plate, Bryce Harper struck out in his last trip to the plate. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 out, nobody aboard. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1-1, here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the... All set for the start of the inning, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Stepping in once again is Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Digging in will be Eddie Murray. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First offering. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
To 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Rafael Devers is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. outfield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Barehanded at his knees. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Now it'll be Wander Franco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
The count now at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Fouled off.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 out, nobody on. And he's going to add to the total. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Mickey Mantle is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the pitch. Chris Taylor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Justin Verlander is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
And he struck him out. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Got it. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Francisco Lindor.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out at Mark DeRosa. So far, so good. A pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Mickey Mantle come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball in.
Chapman's ready. Here it comes.
Hey.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row,
We'll have to press pause. Leading off the inning, it'll be Randy Johnson trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next, here is Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
that's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The next 0-2 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So here is Kyle Schwarber. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes.
Outside, that's a ball.
1 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Salvador Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Goose Gossage enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. David Ortiz gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First offering on its way. Gossage is ready. 0-1 on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retired the... Gregory Soto enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The third baseman.
Chipper Jones is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Stepping in now, Eddie Murray, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eddie Murray becomes the first out in the 9th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler O'Neill takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. That brings up Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Billy Wagner, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First offering. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate here is Cody Bellinger, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 3-2. Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a hard liner toward short, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. And this one's in the dirt. Bellinger stands at first with 1 out. And this is lined hard to deep left. O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig, and he needs to make something happen. They're down. Frank Thomas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch of the AB now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he misses 2-1. Fastball just inside.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Guerrero is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0.